Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time it is when you're watching this, welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. Special shout out to the priesthood, to those of you who have become members. I get the sensation that some of you may have felt a little lurch there in the last video when I went to, go deeper behind the black veil. And I got the sensation that some of you are having that classic challenge, which I totally get, of the monetization of spiritual services. I do understand where you're coming from. If you happen to be here listening to this, I get it. I get it. Do what you must and do what you feel, obviously, with my blessing. Okay? However, I welcome you to stay and I welcome you to join. Okay, because it's really up to us to support each other and ourselves, all right? Because the truth of the situation is people will drink you dry if you let them, okay? And that's a fact, okay? Absolutely. I have people approaching me for like free readings and things of that sort, or they'll try to, kind of snake it out of me. You know what I mean? It's serious out here, number one. Number two, we have to invest in ourselves. That has to be a priority. That has to be a priority. Okay, so I understand if you have not reached a place of peace with that arrangement, take your sweet fucking time. Absolutely, with my blessing. Okay, not that you need it, but you have it. Okay, take your time. And for those of you who have to choose what you do with your $10, listen, I wish you money. I wish you so much abundance that the little $10 to join our little priesthood is no big deal. Coffee and donut money, literally, right? Coffee and donut money. For those of you who are supporting, thank you for taking a little piece of what you have and giving it to the black veil. That is meaningful. And may that money return to you by the hundreds of thousands. Amen? Amen. All right, so blessings to everyone, blessings to yourself, your life plans, blessings to your pocket and your bank account. Amen. All right, so here's our weekly affirmation. Listen, the last weekly affirmation, I said there was a low pressure front moving through. It'll be here on Tuesday or some shit like that. Listen, it was here on Tuesday. I promise you that. All right, I don't know about you. Okay, but the low pressure system was here on Tuesday for me. Absolutely. That was crazy. That was fucking crazy. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? I survived. You dig it? But wow. Low energy frequency in the environment. Okay? Absolutely. And I went out to get some coffee this morning. And it seemed like every fucking body was miserable. Because I don't know who's up as early as they. I was out there at 7 a.m. I don't know who's out at 7 a.m. on Saturday, okay? But anyhow, it was rainy and it was foggy and it was kind of suckish. And, but I was cool because I don't have to go to work today to be with the humans, like outside. I can just hang out with you guys today. So I was like, yeah, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? But there was some miserable motherfuckers out there. And I was just like I was like, look at how many miserable people there are. Look how many people hate their fucking job and hate their life. Holy shit. God bless those people. God bless those people. Yeah. All right. Well, ancestors, thank God for you. Amen. Thank God for God. Amen. What do you have to say to us this week for this week coming? What are our affirmations, our affirmative thoughts and messages? The Creator and the ancestors say this. Oh, well, that's nice. Queen of Wands energy. Okay? Get it popping and get it crack-a-lacking. Okay? Sorry for those of you who can't stand that term. Okay? Get it popping and cracking this week. Okay? And what do I mean by that? I mean, do you within. Do you within and take good care of yourself and be well and do your hair and dress up nice. You know, attract to you what is yours. Amen? We're not limited. We're not limited. Okay? You are now attracting. That's what's happening now. All right? Fantastic. Let's go to the second floor. That's right. Stand in your power. I know that's right. Listen, you don't need to have no ego about this thing. It is what it is. The power is yours. You are the master of your destiny. This is not a show. This is not a motherfucking performance. And this is not a drill. Hello? You have power over your destiny. End of fucking story. End of story. Do you feel me? And your destiny wants you just as much as you want it. Reach for the staff of your destiny this week, please. Abso-fucking-lutely, because why the hell not? That's why. Why not? It's yours. So grab it. It's yours. Period. Some shit is just yours. You know what I mean? There's being arrogant, there's being conceited, and then there's just being factual. Some people was the president. You feel me? Some people is just the ancestors. Some people are the lions, tigers, and the bears. It's just facts. This is not about an ego. Listen, let the old shit die. That whole, I have to minimize myself in order to be humble. No, you don't. Did you hear how much shit God was talking in that Bible? I'm the this. I'm the that. That is your creator talking. Hello? Are you the creator's child? Right. Did you hear how much shit Jesus was talking in that Bible? Follow me, I am the way. Really? It's just facts. Some people is just the way. Okay? So if that makes other people mad or cringe or feel uncomfortable, that's their journey. That's between them and their God. You don't have the time. You don't have the time, nor do you have the energy. Hello? Right. Nor do you have the space in your motherfucking car for motherfuckers who's not all the way on board. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers want to bail. Don't even pick them up. They might bail on you. Don't even pick them up. You feel me? We don't have time for people who's like, I'm not sure. Okay. I mean, respect that. Don't be shitty to them. Respect that. If they were brave enough and clear enough and intelligent enough to be like, I'm not certain. That is fucking what's up. Okay? Listen, man. It's been real hanging out with you, man. I love you, baby. All right, I'm out. That's it. And that's it. Okay? No hateful talk. No hateful comments. No backhanded compliments. Like, okay, yeah, you do that. You know, if you're into that sort of thing. You know, like, you don't have to. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay? So go ahead and reach for the staff of your destiny and don't hate on yourself. There's some inner hate going on here. There's some inner hate, and I don't think it comes from you. But it's in you, though. But I don't think it comes from you. It's kind of like getting dirty when you go outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't make yourself dirty. You're just walking into the bullshit. You're just walking into the shit. It's in the air. You know what I mean? So by the time you get home, you got dirt on you. You know? You need to get the shit off you. Okay, that's it. It's nothing bad about you. You had to go outside. You had to. Okay? But you have to remember that inner hygiene, that spiritual hygiene, that mental hygiene, that emotional hygiene. That's all. Regular basis. That's it. And the simple fact of it is that's putting you on top. And people are going to be hating. I don't know, because my energy is low, you know, right now, because I've just been giving out so much energy to these kids, to this situation, keeping my shields up, you know, to the negativity. And I'm just feeling like taking it fucking easy, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to just ease myself into these next few hours, you know, just to keep it real. And what I noticed, because I'm very sensitive, you're anything like me, you're very sensitive. You want people to be well, you know what I'm saying? But every now and then, when it's time to take care of you, you can't really be worried about the next person. You got to master your 3 feet. You can only handle what's in your 3 feet, like Navy SEALs. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, if you are 20 feet away, I can't fucking save you, dude. You have to rely on your training just like I rely on my training. So shout out to the priesthood on that one for anybody who felt the lurch in any way that I was responsible for that lurch. I deeply apologize because I don't want you feeling that way. But at the same time, we are all responsible for ourselves. Okay, I'm doing what I can do. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I'm doing what I can do, and I do want to help. I do. Okay? But every now and again, I spin down, and I got to recharge me. Me first. Me first. And I expect that you do the same thing. You first. If you don't have the $10 to join right now because you need that $10 for something else, with my blessings, keep that shit. With my blessings. You feel me? Okay? But at the same time, I'm over here with my little, you know, bit of energy that I can send towards you, and I'm wishing you abundance over here. Do you feel me? Take your time. I'll be here. Okay? Take your time. All right? And if ever I'm not here, take responsibility for yourself. You feel me? We are a group of leaders around here. All right? We are leaders of leaders. So don't look to me like that. Okay? But again, if I'm driving and there's a lurch because of me, I deeply apologize for that. Okay? All I can say is that I hope that you get as much wisdom juice out of that experience as possible. You know what I'm saying? And let's rock. Because, you know, we all could be responsible for a lurch. You feel me? Let's rock. You dig it? But please understand the journey. Okay? The highs are high, the lows are low. All right? I'm about to break it down like a dirty so-and-so. Okay? Hello? I know that is right. Brooklyn, represent if you in the house. Okay? Abso-motherfucking-lutely. Most definitely. All right? So it's not no ego about the shit. You know, you're a leader. Go ahead and lead. Don't feel no kind of way about it. Okay? And don't hate within. Don't hate within because, you know, we grew up in this world. We grew up in this society, especially speaking for the Americans. I know the British got some of this because, you know, we're part British over here. Hello? Right? That's how this country was founded. Am I right? So for the British with the stiff upper lip, you know what I'm saying? I know that y'all have your own challenges when it comes to, you know, showing your sensitivity, acknowledging your sensitivity, acknowledging when you need a thing and everybody else has to wait. You know what I'm saying? So for everybody who understand that, listen, take care of yourself, okay? And then serve others, all right? That's what I teach my preschoolers, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. They be giving out paper, and they give out paper to everybody except themselves. I'm like, nah, you first, little Timmy. You first, baby. Then everybody else, all right? So when you get back from your hard work of giving out papers, you set, you good, you straight. Okay? Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. So don't hate on yourself for taking the time. Don't hate on yourself for telling somebody, yeah, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't help. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? It's not that you don't give a fuck. You do. But you got to give a fuck about yourself first. Black people, that makes me think about you right now. Black Lives Matter? Does it matter to you? Do Black Lives matter to you? How are you treating yourself? How are you treating each other? And what do you expect for people who is outside our circle to understand about us if we don't give a fuck about ourselves? What are they supposed to do? You feel me? Show them how to give a fuck about you. You see what I'm saying? All right, side note. I'm in the school, right? And of course, I'm up here in Gator country. You know what it is down here. You know what I'm saying? It's a red state. So these motherfuckers is on some, you know, fighting reality shit up in this motherfucker, right? So here I come, with my northern motherfucking wind, okay? And I'm like, it's too many sick motherfuckers in this building. You know kids are sick anyway, on a good day. You know what I'm saying? So I got myself an air purifier. What the fuck? I'm not asking nobody for shit. I'm not like, could you clean this place up? No, that's all right. I'll do it. I'll do it. And then when you step into my zone, it's a healthy zone. When you step into my zone, it's high motherfucking level energy zone. That's it. I'll do it myself. Okay? So now the kids are better. I'm better. You dig what I'm saying? People are feeling better. But at the same time, these people who's fighting reality is looking at me like, oh, look at this fucking princess. Oh, with the air purifier and wearing the mask. Right. Right, bitch. Because I don't want to be sick behind you motherfuckers. Okay? Simple. I'm up in there with my fucking vitamin C, zinc. It's not a game. Hello? Right. I'm like, little Timmy, yeah, go have a seat at your desk with your snotty nose. Hello? Trying to make me sick. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? With all the love in my heart, sit your ass down. Okay? Of course, I say it more friendly than that, but you dig it, right? You dig it. And it's a shame. It's a shame we got to deal with this COVID bullshit, you know, so I can't be with my kids the way I want to. You know what I'm saying? Because it calls for close contact. Anyhow, moving on. Moving on. You got to take care of yourself and fuck who don't like it. You know? And that's not to say that to y'all, priesthood. I love y'all. Okay? I'm not feeling that way about y'all. Y'all are my baby boos. Okay? Y'all are my baby boos. I want the best for you. I want the best for you. But people who's not giving a fuck, and they're like, oh, just give me your energy. I don't give a fuck what you got to go through. Let me drink some of that delicious energy of yours. So I could feel strong and you could feel weak. Fuck you to those people. Okay? Abso-fucking-lutely. Fuck that shit. And don't be taking on their shit like, oh, you know, feeling guilty because you taking care of yourself. Don't be feeling guilty. Let's go down to the 3rd floor. And besides your awesomeness, there ain't no ego about it. You know what I'm saying? Just let that shit go. Let that shit go. That hate and all of that, people not understanding, oh, why you gotta, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Again, that's not to the priesthood, okay? Our challenges are very real and not imaginary. Okay? So, yeah, okay. Yeah, motherfuckers ain't gonna be ready for how you taking care of yourself and how you put yourself up on the top of the motherfucking karmic wheel. You feel me? You put your fucking self up on the karmic wheel through your dealings with the creator and the ancestors. Feel me? Tower. Death. Oh, you're gonna be killing them. Oh, you're gonna be killing them. Making that bread. Making that bread. And they're gonna be sorry too. I get the sensation. People are gonna be sorry that they didn't get down with you when they had a chance. You see what I'm saying? This, I don't know. This could apply to the past for you, but for me, I'm not even talking about the past. I'm talking about motherfuckers right now, today, in present time. Okay? There's always a chance. The wheel is always spinning. Right? Long as you're alive, there's your opportunity every single day. You know what I'm saying? To get down with the winners around here. You feel me? They're going to be sorry because what's going to happen is they're not going to be able to function without you. You improve the environment. Yeah, I think I said something like that, like y'all was having to plus yourself in to the outcome. I don't know what I said that about. But anyhow, that was in like a couple of readings ago. You got to plus yourself and then that changes everything? Yeah, okay. Well, something about to happen. Something about to happen. And what's going to happen next week is pouring directly into it. It's like the stream or the river that's emptying into the ocean. Something is about to happen that's leading you to an ocean of abundance. I get the sensation. Amen. Amen. That's what I know. It's going to lead you to an ocean of abundance, and people are going to be like, damn, why was I hating instead of trying to be this person's friend? When I could clearly see these motherfuckers had the power, Excalibur, to make this dough, King of Pentacles. Well, I could have been on the bandwagon like a motherfucker, like, yeah, bitch, team winner. Right, right. Because look how you're taking care of yourself, make shit come to you. You see what I'm saying? Now, of course, you have to do some shit. There's things you have to do, but then there's things you don't have to do because of the things you actually do. You work smarter and you don't work harder. Do you feel me? Then they're going to have to work harder to achieve the same thing because they didn't take care of themselves. They didn't cultivate their own fire. They didn't master the secrets of fire. See what I'm saying? For whatever that's worth to you. They didn't master the secrets of fire. You have on some level. Because you're taking care of yourself on purpose. No ego involved. Feel me? And that's going to flip the whole motherfucking script. And if you are absent from a place, if you move on from a person, place, or thing, they're going to feel the vacuum that opens up when you leave. Shit is going to move around and shit and get sucked into the motherfucking hole. Why? Because they didn't maintain. They didn't maintain their own orbit. They didn't maintain their own vortex of energy. You see? They all caught up in your orbit. You dig what I'm saying? While simultaneously talking shit about you. Like you ain't the sun. Hello? Talking shit about you. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? With all these planets revolving around me. Really? You have a problem with me. Y'all in my orbit. You dig what I'm saying? I'm making your motherfucking flowers grow. You're welcome. Right. Hello? I feel that God is saying that on some layer as well. I feel that God is saying that. Like, you complaining about me? Why would God let that happen? Really? Really? You got a whole earth, motherfucker. You welcome. Hello? Look at your brain. It's state of the art. You're welcome. Right. Okay? Abso-fucking-lutely. Let's go another floor down. I'm abundantly blessed. That's one of your affirmations. I'm abundantly blessed. You don't have to struggle for your blessings. You have them. Take hold of them. No ego required. Maybe you can't believe how good you have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, really? The God is going to sponsor this? God is going to back this? This vision I'm having of, you know, my heart's desire or what I want to manifest or whatever it is you're working on. Yeah. God is going to back you. God is going to co-sign. Yeah. Just take a hold of it. No ego required. Yeah, I know that that is right. The Empress sitting pretty. Oh. Motherfuckers going to be in their head. You might have two kings if you're feminine of some sort. You might have two kings trying to come back into your orbit. You know what I'm saying? I want to say back into your orbit, okay? Or they want to come into your orbit because it doesn't say back. It really doesn't. You might have people in their head on the general floor, you know, on the humanity floor. You might have people in their head like, damn, how the fuck can I be sitting pretty like this motherfucker is sitting pretty? You know what I'm saying? Like, how can I achieve this? Right. By taking better care of yourself, you know, and that's not to pressure you. Again, I'm never trying to pressure you. You know what I'm saying? It's just about turn towards God. Everything is going to get better as you turn towards God. The closer you get, the deeper you get, the better it gets. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to rush and run. Just turn towards God and just let God's light be on your face. Just let it just cascade down your body. You know what I mean? Just let it happen. You dig it? You don't have to rush and run. Once you're present with God, you're present with God. You're present with God. There's nowhere to go. If you just want to get closer to that warmth, just go ahead. Take your time, you know? Meander and mosey. You know what I'm saying? The Creator's into that. Meander and mosey toward God. Okay? Because within, that's where you got to be present right away. That's where you got to hurry up and be present right away. And you can just make a decision. It takes less than seconds to be present with yourself. And that's all it takes. Be present with yourself, turn towards God's light. The end, bask. Activate the basking protocol. Okay? Absolutely. And if you want to get closer, cool. It ain't no rush. You already basking in God's light. You already blessed. So relax. You already blessed. And when you're living inside of God's light on that level, you don't have to look over your shoulder. You see what I'm saying? You're already eligible to be receiving your blessings. You know? Absolutely. Absolutely. Like it was all rainy this morning, and now the sun is coming out, and I just feel just like the sun. You know, I feel like, hey, I'm rising. Hello, how you doing? I'm feeling more energized, you know, because I'm solar powered. You know what I'm saying? I'm solar powered. So my energy is coming up by the second as I turn towards the light. Amen. Amen. You know, because I've been working with people's darkness. You see what I'm saying? So it was a little bit having me like, you know, like powering down and shit. Like, okay, that's enough. You know what I'm saying? I got to unplug from that and plug back into the creator, you know, because I'm powering the darkness. You know, I'm pouring light into the dark. So now I got to recharge. You feel me? And it's just going to have to be dim over there for now. It's dim. It's not black. It's not dark. You know what I'm saying? It's not dark because the creator sent me over there. So you get a little candle light right there. You know what I'm saying? You're welcome, motherfucker. Okay? Absolutely. And now I got to go back to the sun now. You see what I'm saying? By the way, 2 days off in a 5-day work week, or I should say a 7-day week, that's not enough. All right? FYI. All right? If anybody's down at the Senate, holler. Okay? Let these motherfuckers know. 5-day work week. Nah, that's too much. Okay? That's too much. 4 days. 4 days. That's good. That's enough. Okay? That's enough. Anyhow, that's too many humans for me. I don't know about you. That's too many humans, you know? Because I'll be up in motherfucking class. They be like, Miss Maya, Miss Maya, Miss Maya, Miss Maya. I'm like, no, I'm changing my name. I'm changing my name, okay? Holy shit. Oh, my God. But God bless them. I love them. I love them. I love these kids. So anyhow, last words for our affirmation. We are abundantly blessed. We ain't got to struggle about shit. Do you feel me? It is completely okay to take care of yourself. It is completely okay to take time for you. It is completely okay to serve your needs first and then others. Let yourself know that. Remind yourself of that this week. It is completely okay to take care of yourself first. That's completely legitimate. No ego about it. You know what I'm saying? You're the leader. You're the light. And what are motherfuckers going to do without you? So they got to wait. That's it. Okay? Again, to the priesthood, I hope you're not feeling no kind of way because I don't really mean it that harshly toward you. Because I know you have your own challenges. Okay? And if you need something, I respect that. You know what I'm saying? But for everybody else, you know what I'm saying, who's just general, you know, just regular people walking around in the street, listen, you just wait. That's it. And just deal with my attitude, and God bless you. I don't mean you no harm either. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really have energy to be sweet to every fucking body all the time. But to the priesthood, the least I could do, you know what I'm saying, is take the time to calmly tell you, hey, I love you. I can't serve you right now on all the levels I would like. Okay? But here's a little bit of juice, you know, that I can give you. All right? I hope you can appreciate that. Love to your heart. Love to your heart. All right? Love to everybody's heart. Okay? Double scoop for the priesthood. All right? Fantastic. Last words for this affirmation. Listen, you can get through anything. You're tough. Thug it out. All right? It might be some challenges, might be fiery around you, you know, might be some volcanoes and conflicts, right? Am I right, humanity? Keep sailing. Keep sailing. You got this. Ain't nothing happening to your boat. Your boat is safe. You safe in your boat. You safe in your boat. Your shit is holding up under all circumstances. under any and every circumstance. Okay? You don't have to struggle. You ain't got to suffer. Just take the time. Okay? Okay. See things clearly as they are. You're not going to have time to be sweet all the time. See what I'm saying? You ain't going to have time to be sweet all the time. People ain't got to be sweet to me all the time. Keep it real. That's what I appreciate. Keep it motherfucking real. I mean, have care. Don't get me wrong. Have respect. But after you have care and you have respect, you know, do your thing. Do your thing. All right? Like, you know, I had a best friend back in the day, about 100 years ago. And when she would stay over my house, we had this common understanding that you don't talk to me when I first wake up. She understood the same thing. She was like, no, don't talk to me when I first wake up. And I was like, yeah, I fucking get it. That's why we tight. You know what I'm saying? So we would wake up, look at each other, you know, give the nod. Like, yeah, you exist. You know what I'm saying? Kind of thing. And that's it. And then it was time for coffee, you know, or tea or whatever the fuck we was into at the time. You know, she was more of a tea kind of girl and I was more of a coffee kind of girl, right? So we would have our coffee and our tea. And then, how you doing? Good morning. What's up? Did you have any dreams? You know, because we was both spiritual and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, you know, I'm feeling like this. I'm feeling like that. I felt like this, you know, yada, yada. But you know what I'm saying? Like, so just, you ain't got to be sweet all the time. You know what I'm saying? Nah, not at all. Not at all. See things clearly as they are. Don't have no bullshit. Nobody's got time for it. Nobody's got time for it. You know? And if you don't have the energy, keep it real. Keep it real. You don't have the fucking energy. That's it. You know? That's it. Yeah. Listen. Hierophant. Self-mastery. That's your priority. Especially for you, priesthood. That's your priority. Self-mastery. Don't be leaning on nobody that hard. Okay? God bless you. Okay? God bless you. I love you. Don't lean on nobody that hard. I know the feeling, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I know the feeling. And every now and then that happens. No big deal. No big deal. You know what I mean? You know how you put your elbow on the table and you kind of miss the table kind of thing? And it feels like, you know, kind of miss that shit, you know? And it feels fucked up for like, 3 seconds. You know what I'm saying? And then you're back. You're back. You're like, yeah, okay, let me get this shit straight, you know? So let it be that. Let it come, let it go. No big deal. Self-mastery. All right? That's what it's all about. Listen, I love you. I love you all deeply. Deeply. And the work I do for the benefit of us all. Amen. Amen. I love what I do. I love what I do. And I love every single time you get some benefit out of it. That shit gives me life. You understand me? That shit gives me life, so let's get out there and take good care of ourselves so we could be with each other. You feel me? And strengthen the energy of God on this planet for the benefit of all beings. It is so. All right? I hope that message helps somebody out there. All right? And I will see you again here soon behind the black veil.